in the very short term, SOUN stock is quite bullish, up 24.4% in the regular session of today, the 10th of July 2024. The news behind this rally is that the company announced its SoundHound Chat AI voice assistant with integrated Chat GPT is now live and in production in Peugeot, Opel, and Vauxhall vehicle brands across 11 European markets, including Austria, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and the United Kingdom. Yeah, and the company went on to say that passengers and drivers will be able to use it to interact, have detailed, decent conversations, and you can use it interchangeably with other devices in the vehicle. But what investors will be maybe trying to find out if they were trying to find out if this is going to be subscription based. They will be trying to find out how this will be yielding recurring revenue, because it's good and excellent for this to be going on, but what investors want to see is that money is coming in every day, every month, every week, every year. So that's what they'll be looking out for, amongst other things. So we have seen this is its daily chart. Okay, let's have a look at its we can see what's going on here. Let's have a look at its 4-hour chart. You'll be able to see the amount of strength the stock has actually shown. We have this intraday high of 5.19 printed today, yes, and we can equally see that it's trading on this 4-hour chart. The stock is outside of its above its price channel, and there's a good it definitely will pull back into this channel at some point. And the value of the upper line of this price channel is somewhere around I guess let's get that value. Upper line is around 4.57, and from here we can see from its from the Fibonacci projections, we can see that indeed there's also a couple of projections around that 4.5 value. So there's a projection of 4.77. So maybe this is a sort of support that we should expect it to trade into. So probably from 4.77 all the way down to 4.4. These are the sort of support range that we might be one should probably look out for. So, but there are upper projections. We have 5.35, and for some reason the probability that it will get to this sort of level is, for some reason, is only 1%. It's only 1%. So we could be totally wrong about that, but it doesn't matter whether we're wrong about it. 1% is still a very decent probability. Within it, a lot can happen. A lot of surprises can happen. Then above that we have 5.75. Above that we have 6.31, and then we have 7.82. Yeah, so if it does indeed surpass this 5.35, then there's a very good chance, because the probability is not very, it's 99, there's a 99% probability, statistically speaking though, that probability that it will not get here, it will not surpass 5.35. But if it does surpass it, then it would have overcome a lot of odds. So there's a good chance 5.75 might print even up to 6.29. So this is its daily chart. Let's have a look at its 4-hour chart and see whether we can find the sort of projections we have there. So as we were pointing out, it's trading outside of its price channel, so we don't have a price channel on this chart. So 4.33 is quite yes, this is more 4.33 is not that far off from 4.54. We 4.54 figure we found as it concerns its price channel. Remember I pointed out that because it's trading outside of its price channel, that it's likely to pull back into it and contract this expansion. So a bubble has formed here. You can see that the price channel has expanded to take into account this huge spike that it printed up, you know. So so this is yeah, and like I said, you know, this lower line here, and the price is it's at roughly $4.56. So and we have a downward projection of 4.31. So this is sort of a support that can happen, you know, sort of support that can happen. So let's have a look at its 3-hour chart and see whether we have upper projections. We don't have any. We don't have any upper projections. 1-hour charts, do we have any there? Let's see. We don't have as well. We don't have, rather we have a downward projection of 4.77, you know, much more like what we have on the daily chart. And down here we have 4.49. So I think this is pretty much as well like the sort of range, support range it might retrace into, you know, as things stand right now. But in future it might change, you know, things they're not the figures change, and everything changes as well. They're not the market is not static, you know. So let's have a look at, let's return to its daily chart. Okay, so yeah, as I pointed out, projections go all the way towards $7.86, $7.82. Let's have a look at its weekly chart and see what we have. Yeah, let's see. Do we have any projections here? We don't have any projections here. So yeah, for SoundHound, the probability that it will get to 5.35 for some reason turns out to be only 1%. There's only 1% chance that it can get to 4.35, and we are saying that if it does indeed get there, then it would have overcome overcome huge odds, and as such, you know, 5.74 is likely to be met, right? Likely to be met and surpassed as well. So have a look at SoundHound stock, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.